folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Dom. This is Rockin' the Country. I've got a gift request. This was specific for September 11th. So Jason Halverson made a gift for me to do Dusty Drake's song, One Last Time. I don't know the song. I did a reaction to Dusty about a week ago, and it was a gift request of Jason's also. And Jason said this song is from the point of view of a man on the airplane calling his wife. And people who are empathic or compassionate will do this. They'll put themselves in the place of someone else and be like, oh God, what would that have been like to have gotten that call or to have made that call? And it's easy to sort of jump out of that mindset pretty quickly. But if you stay in it longer, of course it hurts. It's like, God, I don't want to feel that. Even though I'm not in it, I'm feeling it for that person, and conjures up feelings in yourself. But we're going to get into it because it's powerful. It's powerful stuff. So, Jason, thank you for this gift, by the way, my friend. I always say thank you to people who make these gift requests because it's still humbling to me and an honor, and I'm very thankful. So here we go. I don't know this song, by the way.
When she picked up the telephone, his voice came on the line.
Damn.
She said, "This can't be happening," and tears fell from her eyes. She said, "What am I supposed to do? I can't handle losing you." He said, "I just had to call and say goodbye."
That's too much, man.
One last time. He said, "There are some things in this life that are out of our control, like who we fall in love with and when it's time to go." She said, "What about the plans we had?" He said, "This connection's getting bad. Now come on, baby, let me hear you smile. One last time."
Impossible. She couldn't smile.
She started to apologize for all the things that she'd done wrong. She said, "I would have loved you better if only I'd known." He said, "You were the perfect wife. Promise me you'll go on with your life." She said, "The boys won't understand." He said, "Tell them Daddy loves their man. Be strong."
Interesting transition. It's dramatic.
He said, "Hun, I've gotta go." She said, "Don't you dare hang up. There's so many things I need to say. I love you so much." It was almost like she felt him leave. She cried out, "Can you still hear me?"
Yeah, damn.
She fell down on the kitchen floor when the signal died, as the pilot tried to pull out of the dive.
Yeah.
One last.
I don't know if he's gonna say time. It'd be fitting if he didn't. Oof. Yeah, I mean, a song like that got me. I mean, that was real close. Uh, in the end, that was kind of brilliant where he just said one last, and he couldn't even complete that line because they were going for the artistic representation of what it would have been like to have been on the plane, and it came to an end. Life came to an end too soon. The verse came to an end. Even the title of the song came to an end before it was finished. So I'm assuming that was intended for that purpose, but whatever it was, those of you who followed the channel know I was a double major at Rutgers. I was a philosophy major and criminal justice major, right? So this song ties into all that stuff. But I also live in Jersey, and everybody up here knew somebody, who died. But the philosophical part of me contemplates a lot of psychological aspects of life. Philosophy really is connected to mankind's psyche and what makes us human, and many different aspects connected to humanity. And you study things like philosophy of mind, philosophy of language. And what is it about needing to say something to somebody? Like, we're so used to it that we don't even think about it. We're used to communicating and talking. But it was the point where she had so many things she wanted to say to him that got me super choked up, like welling up in my eyes with tears, because what is it that you want to say? The other part, though, and this isn't philosophical or so, it just is human. He saw her, she was the perfect wife. She wanted to apologize for times that she wasn't all she wanted to be or could have been. And what is it about that in life where are we willing to take it to the wall and be what we believe in a relationship? Like, you believe in being kind, you believe in being thoughtful. And in the end, in moments like this, when it's going to end, you just wish you'd been more for the other person. And my thinking is, well, then be it now as best you can. Like, one of the things it started decades ago, I just looked at, how do I want to be when I'm older? I don't want to be the grumpy old person complaining about politics and government and anything. I just don't want to be that guy who just, oh, this one, or oh, the younger one's this way. I didn't want to be that guy. So I just didn't allow those thoughts into my head when, I just decided I'm going to look at things more from like what's good about people, what's good about certain things. It's easy to find the bad out there. There's assholes everywhere. I mean, 9/11, these guys decided for their own cause. And by the way, those folks were not cowards. I hate it when the media and others just say those cowards. No, those people died for their cause. Their cause was evil. This is from my standpoint, and many people's standpoint, their cause of making a point and bringing America to its knees and such was evil, was wrong, was wicked. They were not cowards. Anybody willing to die for something they believe in, that actually, you're not dealing with a coward. You better recognize your enemy for what they are. That's not cowardly. That's wicked, that's formidable, and you got to combat it. But it affects these people's lives like this here. Anyway, it's 9/11, folks. What do I even rate that? 1, I'm not going to rate that song. And 2, I'm giving it a 10. So there you go. I have to respect the idea that this is just one of those songs that's this. But were I to rate it, I would have given it a 10. How's that? Because that thing hit me hard, man. I haven't been hit like that in a long time. Seriously, I've not been hit by. So, Jason, thank you for that request, my friend. And we're going to have to get to more Dusty because the dude just can sing. The dude is the real deal. I don't know how I haven't heard of him before this. So, all right, folks, there you go. Have a great day. Remember those that you love. And maybe this is an inspiration for all of us just to step up a little bit more in this lifetime. And there it is. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country.